I just harvested some stuff from the garden, but I wanted to show you my little kitchen area that I built. I wanted to do some outdoor. I want everything to be enclosed in a building, so I wanted to do some outdoor-like things. And this isn't completely finished, but I made this little kitchen area over here. It's cute, using some of the cluttered stuff. So I have all the kitchen, cooking whatever's out here. Got some little decor items and whatnot. And I have the Farmer's Delight set up here, and then the skillet set up over here, and the little stove thing is in there, which isn't usable, so I just put it underneath just to make it, look like a little outdoor stove thing. And I got it right here next to the farm area, which I've expanded a little bit. I put the sugar cane over here and got a little bit more rice and expanded the crops, because I think I have all the crops except for like pumpkin and watermelon, which I don't even know that I have. I need to check. I don't know that I have any pumpkins or watermelon. I had just have Farmer's Delight in here, and then a couple of like the add-ons, like the add-on for the Nether, I think, and I don't know, something else. I can't remember. But anyway, let me put this stuff away. I have some. I'm trying to keep like things organized in here, so that I can find stuff. Can I? So yeah, it's a work in progress. I'll probably make like seating and maybe like a fun little garden thing. I don't know. There's a few mods I have in here for fun things. What else have I done? Well, obviously, the one big thing that I need to do is I have uh, gone into creative and made a big old structure here um, that is going to go here. It's going to be the mob spawner, and I didn't want like a big old, gray mob spawners thing stuck, here. So I made a building, and I didn't want to. I was going to do a lighthouse, but mob spawners, get bigger on the top, and I wasn't quite sure how like a lighthouse would work with a lighthouse. I don't know. And I didn't want to do like circles again, so I made this thing on my own, and it's kind of funky looking. So when you see it, you're gonna be like, I don't know what she's trying to do, but that's what I did. What was I gonna do? So I have. Oh God, what did I do with it? Did I get rid of it already? No, I put it over here for safekeeping. That's what I did. So since I have create in here, I'm going to use the schematic cannon, and this is the material list. Now, let me tell you something. I've got to get a bunch of stuff. I tried to be very selective about the stuff that I made it out of, but it's huge. And I'm using a lot of diorite. I'm using a lot of smooth stone, and I'm using a lot of deep slate and concrete, white concrete. Um, yeah, so that's a thing. So I have a lot of getting of the resources that I need to do to build that. So that is what I need to do. Diorite, uh, cobble, and stuff for concrete. So I need to go, and what I want to do is, because I think because when I go down under the heat underneath here, because I have this chunk loaded, I think that's why there's so many mobs. I don't know. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I think what I want to do is find a place that's not underneath here, and that will be where I go mining for stuff. So I need to get better tools. Look at this big ravine. Look at this big ravine. This has got to go down. This has got to go down. into what could be a good place to go mining. You think? Yes, because this has got gobber. So we're in new territories. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. New territories. I already done filled up with stuff I don't need. Because, you know, pack rat. Okay. What is that? Oh. Oh, I need netherite. Oh, the boo. Okay. I thought that was lapis. I was like, why does that lapis look so weird? But I was trying to get it, child. I was trying to get it. I need diorite. Well, that almost took me right out. That almost did. Have I been in here? Apparently not. Ooh, pop torches. I guess I'll just take everything. I'll just take it out. Paper. And a book. And a buried treasure map. We'll see if it's something we can get to. It's probably that right there. There we go. We'll use all of this. You know what I'm gonna have problems getting is black dye. Is this where I was? This is where I was. Get me out of here. Got the nerd have trident shooters down here too. This is why I have a map. You see this? You see how I just go right around in a circle? Oh, there's deep dark down there. Figures, figures, figures. I just want diamonds. That's all I came down here for. Everywhere I go, I'm right into the deep dark. I don't even want to be bothered. I know there's stuff in there though, but I ain't going in there. Oh, hello, diamonds. What? Listen, don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. Even though I have a magnet. Like a raw iron, I'll take it. What are those things on the map? The gray faces, those aren't wardens. Are those wardens with them funny faces on the map? I've never seen, I don't know. What is that face? The other thing is there's a deep dark underneath of me, so there's a lot of deep dark going on in this world. I have a mind to just turn the warden off because I'm just trying to figure out what that face is. Where is that face? If that's a warden or not. Because I don't really have a need for the warden. Warden don't do nothing anyway, but just make your life more difficult. This is not helping my situation at all. I need like a big ravine cave situation. Hello. Not a. Oh. A trident, dude. Sir. Sir. Not this. Not. No. Give me this. Don't be shooting me. Look at y'all. And a baby, too? Not in front of the children. Not in front of the children. And they don't even want to give me the trident. Don't even want to give it up. And y'all not doing nothing to help. Look at all these tridents. Why does this cave look like all the other caves? Hello. gosh, my dog. Somebody's outside not looking safe because my dog is carrying on. She don't like it. She gonna let you know. Get away from my dog. On my sidewalk or anything close enough to my house. If I see you, you better get away. That's my dog. She takes after her mother. If I can see you, you better get away. You're too close. Okay? You're too close to my house. Get away. Get off my lawn. Get off my street. That's my dog. She takes right after me. Takes right after me. If I see you, you better get to stepping. Okay? Look at all that coal. You tell him, baby. You tell him. Unless she's barking at the neighbor dog who has a cone on. Her boyfriend. Could be. She might be. She's doing a little cute little bark. He's got a cone on, and she don't recognize him. She don't appreciate her boyfriend having a cone on. And I don't think he appreciates having a cone on either. I don't know what happened to him. I haven't seen the parents to ask. But he's always getting into some shenanigans. He's always getting into some shenanigans. See all these monsters down here? You don't see what I'm seeing on the thing? Why so many? And here we are. See? What is that? Oh, that's one of them turtles. That's one of them cork turtles. See? What is that noise? What in the... Oh. Did we come into a dungeon? In a daggone deep dark? We made our way into a deep dark dungeon? As if life wasn't hard enough. Now we got a deep dark dungeon. In the deep dark. A dungeon in the deep dark. A spider one at that. You got to be kidding. And it sounds nasty as all get out. Oh, heck no. If this wasn't a bad idea, I don't know what. Do you see what's happening right now? People? Hey, ma'am! Do you not know what's... Hey! Ain't nothing in here. Hey. Help me. Help! Help me. Help! Help me. Where's the stairs? Oh, I did that. Okay. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh. No. Okay, goodbye. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you very much. Deep dark everywhere. Deep dark everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. This is supposed to be my island. My island paradise. Island paradise. Island paradise. And there's a deep dark everywhere. I thought deep dark was... You know what? Alright. That's it. I can't. I'm gonna smelt these up because I need those. But other than that, I gotta review the situation. I am reviewing the situation because this is too much for me. You know, licorice, sea glass fragments. What color does that make black? Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. We might have to turn the warden off because he's everywhere that I don't want to be. He's everywhere I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying about that? You understand what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much. Too much deep dark. I'm telling you, everywhere I've gone to go down deep, it's deep dark. Everywhere I've gone to go down deep, there's deep dark, and I'm not fighting and carrying on with the warden. I'm just not doing it. So the warden might have to get turned off. There's no reason. There's nothing that the warden drops. Warden doesn't drop anything of value. The warden don't do nothing but get on your nerves, and that's just I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So I might just turn off the warden and call it a day. Act like it's 2019 or something. I don't know. Pre-warden, however long we don't had that mess in this game. Pre-warden, because it's too much for me. It's too much for my nerves. So in the next episode, I might just let y'all know that we pre-warden. We pre-warden days. Um, because yeah, no, not having all that, and I can't get nothing to spawn here either. Nothing. No, not a. Although the other day when I was out here building the kitchen, I could have swore I heard a chicken. I could. My Either something's wrong with me. I'm losing it out here all by myself, or there was a chicken and it fell into the water or something. But I swore I heard a cluck cluck of a chicken. So either that or I'm losing it. So it's very possible that I'm losing it. That's probable, actually. But I know people have done this ocean only stuff and gotten stuff to spawn. Now I don't understand if this isn't big enough. These like little lands. Maybe they'll spawn over there with that. That's like 30 something by 30 something. I don't know. Got trees. Do I have to put grass down? Like grass and flowers? Maybe I need to make like a little space with some grass and flowers and stuff. Like bone meal. Maybe I need to bone meal. I left that little bit of grass there. Look at all this bone meal I got. Maybe I need to bone meal it. Bring some life to the area. Maybe the animals will be like, oh, look at this. Look at this area. We like it here. Come. Look. It's natural. Come on, little things. All I do know is I need to collect a ton of resources. And I do know, I think I'm going to make, hello, I think I'm going to make another little bridge area for like a workshop because I think I'm going to look up how to make a concrete like automated machine thing instead of pillaring up. I think there's a way that you can like have a running water thing and then you can put them in your offhand and with this thing like this choppy 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 choppy. I think there's a way to do that. So I think I'm gonna do that because I need a whole lot of concrete. I need a whole lot of white concrete. Um, and then I need to make a smelting thing because I need a whole lot of smooth stone. Smooth stone. So I need like a way to just, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. So I think I'm gonna make like a little workshop area off of something. Maybe off of this way. It does have to be some kind of grandiose building, but something just to put like little. Cause I'm not gonna make like something big. I don't think the concrete thing is a big thing. Yeah. So I probably build it in creative. I've decided that I don't mind building. I just don't like doing it in uh, survival because it takes too long, and I don't have that much time in my life. It takes way too long. So I'd rather do it in creative and then use something like the schematic cannon or something and then bring it on over into survival. Because in creative, I can just play around. Like in survival, if I'm trying to build something, it just takes way too long because I'm not a builder. It takes me too long. So in creative, I can play around with it, break blocks, put blocks easier instead of sitting there trying to make blocks and make the recipes and figure out what your way and up and down, and falling off of stuff. Because Lord knows when I was doing this, I did all this in survival, and I was like, I fell off of the daggone thing, and oh no, it was too much. It took me way too long. So yeah, and then I can just like throw on a podcast or something, watch a show or something, and just knock it out in creative and fly around and just do it right. So I just have to keep checking the recipes and make sure it's something that I can make with the resources that I have. So that's that on that. So in the next episode, hopefully I'll have a generators type of thing to make concrete, and we can get going on that. And then hopefully I can have the warden turned off and mine more safely. I mean, there's tons of mobs down there, so it ain't gonna be that safe, but yeah, mine more safely. So thanks for tuning in and hanging out, and I will see you all in the next episode.